guys, on the season finale of NBA 2K TV, we award our top community members in the first ever 2K TV Hey Guys Awards. So click on this button below to find out if you want a star and pink diamond of your choice.
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and by my side is Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to 2K Sports, the NBA season wrapping up, and you can just feel the anticipation for the playoffs. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, it's been an interesting season for them, and now as we come down the stretch, they're sitting 7 games out of first place. Shaq, what was it like for you to play against a San Antonio team that had Manu Ginobili?
Well, he played the game with reckless intensity, and believe it or not,
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Just a single game here at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Spurs. And you look at this team, 12 games off the lead, but certainly a team that's won its share of games.
When I look at San Antonio, I think maybe they've slipped just a bit from where they were a season ago. But they're a team that typically figures it out as the season goes on.
And granted, it's hard to stay at the very top of the standings, but, you know, the playoffs are a whole different story. They're a team with playoff experience under their belts. They've got lots of confidence. I think they'll be just fine.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence. And a lot of times, his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Over in the corner, Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Count that one. And Mozgov, offensively, can get you some nice second-chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he just knocked down the three-pointer on occasion. So, nice combination for that big guy.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Another miss by Shumpert. Over to the left wing. And Parker, here we go. And Shumpert pulls it down. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. All sorts of time. That's good. Shumpert's got 5.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Parker. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Duncan up on top. Leonard with no one around. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Here's James. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And his rebounding in that game, Kevin, just tremendous. He owned the boards.
Good.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
On the wing, Green. Back to Parker. Fires from the line, and that one's good. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Thompson misses.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
Greg Popovich, with 15 straight 50-win seasons as head coach of the San Antonio Spurs. What a remarkable streak of success. And I don't really think folks understand what that level of consistency embodies. He's widely regarded as the best head coach in the NBA, and for good reason. He's the full package as a head coach.
Here's Parker following the basket by LeBron James. And the wide open shot from Green. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. It's LeBron with the drive. And again, it's Cleveland.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
And Leonard has it in the corner. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Leonard's got his second basket.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Here's Mozgov. San Antonio with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. From deep, James, that's good. LeBron's got 13 points.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And like you said, they're making it look easy out there. Off to the fast start from outside.
Well, Kevin, shot making always makes the game look better, and it's much more enjoyable to call. And they're doing an outstanding job of finding each other, sharing the sugar, as we say, and knocking down the jump shot.
Building that confidence, huh? And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
James. Pass to Dellavedova. For 3, and the officials call traveling violation.
And now a look at the rankings for LeBron. 3rd in scoring, 7th in assists. And defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
And Steve, you mentioned his unbelievable points per game ranking. I mean, this guy is a guy I would call buckets.
And Green gets it to go.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
You know, this team has been outstanding in terms of shooting percentage. Any team that can shoot this well can only give themselves a much better chance to win. They share the ball, they take high-quality shots, and they're always on the same page offensively.
Now here's Parker, averaging 14 points a game. Top of the key, Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. And Leonard gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And a wide-open look for James. Gets a very good look and converts. James has got 15.
Well, he's in a groove right now. The touch is flowing. 6 of 6 from the field.
Just looks like one of those games where everything's going his way, and he's got to continue to fire. Take advantage of the touch you feel right now.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Golden State.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.